Hey Fisherman, Aqua Duelist here, and I got quite a bit of things I need to share. Um, First of all, not quitting YouTube, guys. I'm just gonna take a short break, about a week to 2 weeks. Just off of YouTube. Uh, kind of want to talk about what's leading, kind of what led up to it, why am I doing it, and what's gonna happen after. So yeah. But I don't know if you guys have noticed as well, I recently did team back up with my old editor. Um, he might do a video or two, something while I'm gone. That's entirely up to him. I don't know what he's going to do. But yeah, anyways, kind of like what led up to, me taking this break and why am I doing it. Things have changed a lot since I started this channel. I don't have as much time as I used to. Hold on 1 second. Down, Hestia, I swear. Love you. Okay. You gonna get down? Or do you want to be held? Exactly. Okay. Things have changed quite a bit since I started this channel. With that being essentially where I work, my free time, and I'm living on my own at this point. Everything, all that's changed. Well, now I'm living on my own. Recently had a huge change in my hours at work, to where I'll be getting overtime. So I'm gonna be doing about, I want to say 48 hours a week. But the thing is, on top of that, earlier this year, I also started up a cold brew coffee business, which my goal is to essentially make that my career. Essentially trying to put, as much focus as I can into that, and time and such. So, in a way, I guess you could say I'm working two jobs right there. So yeah. When I made this channel, I never intended to make money off of it, or just expected to anyway. But it was just something I did just because I could, and for fun, because I love Yu-Gi-Oh, and I don't ever see myself fully quitting the game. So it's just something. It was just something that I could do, for something that I enjoy, and I enjoy making the YouTube videos. But it's not as much as a focus as it used to be in my life right now, as far as YouTube goes. I have essentially goals and such with my cold brew coffee business that, like I said, I want to make that my career, and I've been working hard on that. I actually just took I want to say a week off, because of that, kind of like a week off, because I've been doing everything I can to try to expand that and such. So I took a step back from trying to expand it for a little bit, like I said, a week, but I was still doing orders and such and fulfilling them. So but I'm essentially wanting to continue on making more brews and such to push out. So that's something I'm really working towards, is that. So on top of me working like I said, 48-hour weeks, which has been just a change that happened recently. We added 12 hours to, I want to say maybe 12, I don't know, 10, somewhere around 10 hours or so to my job, or just hours of working my job. And I'm not gonna lie, that kind of takes a lot out of you. Doing multiple doubles a week at this point now is what I'm going to be doing, and I'm going in earlier on all my other days, so I just have less time in general. So I think what I want to do is, because this is just a very recent change, I want to essentially take a week off and just kind of go through a full week without videos of making YouTube content, and essentially see how things are. Then during that second week, I kind of want to, okay, what days can I really, what are the days that I can record and get stuff up, essentially, to my editor to post for on here, the channel for you guys. So, because that's going to have to change because of my new work schedule. So, and then, I'm essentially going to be working on ideas and such for videos and all that stuff, to kind of essentially, I guess, give me like a little bit of a plan, to essentially what I want to do for when I come back. I do have quite a bit of ideas for when I come back. So, yeah, so when I do come back from this little vacation, I do want to try to shoot for the 2 videos a week still, because I feel like that's been, how do I say this? I think 2 videos a week isn't bad, and I feel like it's doable, considering, what, with my job and what I'm trying to do with my life. Like, I think that's, very kind of doable and fair. But worst case, I end up doing like 1 video a week or something, which I'm gonna try to do 2 still, because I don't think that's too much of a problem. But I gotta figure out what days I'm gonna be doing them now. As far as moving around goes, to work around my schedule and with my job and what's hopefully going to be my career. So yeah. Another big thing is I technically also right now don't have a locals to go to. So looking forward at Yu-Gi-Oh, I'm just kind of like, okay, do I want to keep putting money into the game like I have been? Even though I don't have that locals anymore right now. And if I decide not to, what am I going to be throwing money? I kind of thought about what I would, as far as new stuff comes out, what I'd really want to pick up. And I think it would honestly just be, anything for Legendary Fisherman, anything really that's, good generic kind of water sport, and just anything insect related. I'd probably pick up like, I don't know, like a new water archetype still, or I don't know. I'm just kind of thinking about what I want, with the game becoming kind of less prevalent in my life, what do I exactly want to do with it? Because like, Yu-Gi-Oh is like a really just an awesome hobby, and I do like it. But I'm not ready to give up on it just yet, even though I've lost locals to go to. So, and it ties in with the YouTube, so I don't want to just quit that altogether. Just at least not yet. So yeah, guys, that's kind of what's going on. So in case y'all know, the next 2 weeks, like, hey, why hasn't Aqua Duelist done anything? This is why. I hope this video wasn't like, I don't know. I had no like script or anything written. I had kind of a general idea of what I wanted to say. So hopefully it wasn't too bad. But yeah. So now you guys know. And I will see y'all when I come back, guys. I'll still probably be doing some stuff, posting some, stuff on the Instagram. So if you guys want to keep up with that, link in the description down below. And I will see y'all when I come back from my little vacation off of YouTube, guys.